Okay, all right. So today we'll be studying the unique binary search trees. That is a leet code medium type problem, and it's a kind of a DP kind of solution. So if you don't know DP, well, please kindly follow some tutorial of DP because I will not explaining about the DP solution, and I will be more focusing on the technique I will be following. So the technique I will be following is basically a recursion approach. I think you all are aware about the recursion, and so let's see the problem. Given an integer n, return the number of structurally unique PHT, that is binary search tree, and I think you are all aware about the binary search tree. So the tree which containing the element that is so suppose this is the node, this is the head, and the child or the right node of this head is should be the greater than, and the left node of this head should be the less than of this element. So here 3 is greater than 1 and 2 is less than 3. Right. So here also you can see that 2 is greater than 1 and 3 is greater than 2. So whenever you place a child node, and the value of this node should be, if it is placed in the right position, then it should be the greater than the previous node, and if it is positioned in left, it should be the less than the head. So we have to find the total number of possible unique BHT, right? So here you can see that if I can take 1, 2, 3, 3 node, so here it is easily see that 1, 2, 3 are can be positioned by these 5 ways, right? So if I talk about the right, first of all take two position, right? List 1 and 2, right? So 1 can be placed only if after 2, and there is it is one possibility, right? And another possibility is 2, if 2 is the head, so 1 can be possible position is left of 2, right? So it is one possibility. So 2 is placed right of 1 and 1 is placed left of 2. So there is only two possibilities are there. If I can take the only one element, right? So there is only one possibilities is there. So I think it's clear. And if I can talk about the three, how the 5 ways I can find, that is, I can easily explain that. If I can take, let's say, one as head, right? So their child would be in 2 ways. So one is none, because where it is none, because one is already lesser than element than 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 only can be placed in right of 1, right? So these 2 and 3 I can place in 2 ways. What 2 ways? That is 1 ways and 2 ways. And 1 ways can be, you can place the 2 here, and then you can place 3 here. And another way is it is 1, and you can place 3 here, and in left of 3 you can place 2 here. So this is total two possibilities, right? If I can take 1 as a head, right, then also you can find also that if I can take the 2 as a head. So if I can take 2 as a head, there are two possibilities that 1 should be in its left position and 3 should be in its right position. So there is only one possibility is there, right? And if I can find the 3 is the head, then there is also two possibilities. 3 is the largest element, so there is no element possible in the right position of 3. So only there are two possible elements, that is 1 and 2 in the left of 3. And if I can arrange themselves, so there will be in two possibilities, right? 2 can be placed in left of 3 and 1 can be placed in right of 2, right? So this is one arrangement, and another arrangement is like 3 can be placed here and 1 can be placed here, and 2 can be placed, uh, 2 can be placed the sorry, this is the wrong method. So always 1 should contain the left position, and also 2 can be placed here, and 2 is should be the right of 1 because 2 is greater than 1. So there are two possibilities as there, as I take node as 3. So there are total, if I take 1, there are two possibilities. If I take 2, there is only one possibilities. If I take 3, there is two possibilities. So by which there are total 5 possibilities are there. And if I can take that, it's a kind of Catalan number, because if why I can take this as Catalan number, because you can easily find that if I can take one element, it is output as 1, and if I can take 2 as 1 and 2, two numbers, so our output is coming 2 only. And if I can take 3 as a number, 3 number of possibilities, so the result is come up with 5, right? And if I get also none, there is also one possibility is there, because here you can see this is none, so this is a one possibility is there. So this is the kind of Catalan number. If you read about the Catalan number, you will easily find. And there is also another approach, that is uh, something like that, that if your f if you find that f of 4, let's say, so there are 4 numbers are there, how will you find? So you have to make the total list like that possibilities. So if you could take the 0, or let's say 1, 1 2 3 and 4, right? So if you take 1 as head, then you will left with two possibilities. So non-element can possible before 1, because 1 is the lowest element. So all elements would placed in the right of the, sorry, there is no 1, 2 3 and 4 should place the right of the 1. And also if you can two take 2 as a head, then also you will find that your right element should take 1, and sorry, left element should be 1, and right element should 3 and 4, right? And if you take 3 as a head, then you will be come up with 1 and 2 as head, and only 4 as the right, 1 and 2 as left element, and 4 as the right element. And if you can take 4 as a head, then you will get that 4 is the largest element, so no element is there on the left side. So all elements should all the child node should take position on the left. Sorry, I am wrong with this. So 4 is the largest element, so no element in the right side. All elements would take the left position. So 1 2 and 3 all will take the left position. So as I previously discussed that if there are only 3 elements, so how many possibilities are there? So here is only 5 possibilities, because here is 3 elements. Here also 3 elements are there. So the possibilities come up with 5. Here only 2 elements are there. 2 elements are there. So being means it's come up with two possibilities. Here also 2 elements are there. It come up with 2 positions. So total sum will be 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2. That means 14 will be the answer for the possibilities of 4, right? So Catalan number of 4 will be the 14. So I think this is quite clear. And if you find the Catalan number of 4, the formula is like f of 1, right? F of 1 into f of 3, right? So it will be Catalan of 4. Catalan of 4. Catalan of 4 will be f of 1 into f of 3 plus, so one will be increased and another will be decreased, right? So this will be f of 2 and f of 2, right? And another will be f of 3, f of 1, right? So kind of this way we can find also. So our approach is kind of something different from this, because we will be finding the f of 0 and f of 3. While I'm taking so, because uh, there is as we previously discussed that there are 3 elements on the right side, and we are no element left on the left side, right? So left side no element, and right side 3 elements are there. So if I can take this kind of explanation, so for that's why we are taking that 0 plus 3, so the sum will be 3. So we are left with one position lesser than the element. So next will be the f of 1 and f of 2, and another will next will be f of 2 and f of 1. Next will be f of 3 and f of 0. So there are total four possibilities, and here the result come up with 5, here the result come up with 2, here the result come up with 2, and here the result come up with 5. So total sum is 14. So let's move on to the code portion. So as I previously discussed that we will be discussing the DP approach. So for that purpose, I am taking here the vector uh, vector DP, let's say, and its size should be greater than 1 and all element initialized as 0, right? And we can take that as Catalan number. So we will be initialize our DP vector as 0 should be 1 and your DP of 1 should be 1. It is just an initialization, and let's take one variable k. What is the function of k? Let's say we'll be displacing. So for the purpose we will be using the for loop, and for loop is working from, let's say, 2. Why 2? Because dp of 0 and 1 is already initialized, and we will be using that by the simple recursion method, and it's a advanced recursion, that means dp method. So it should be less than equal to n and I plus plus, and here your k should be initialized as 0 again. Then your loop is while loop I should be less than k. mm, Sorry, I is here 2. So k is less than I. That time while loop will be run, and dp of I will be simple plus or equal to. So here the comes the logic of the Catalan number, because dp of I will be initialized as the dp of k will be incrementing the k. So one is incrementing and another is decrementing, and by one left, while left, okay, let me write first I minus 1 minus 1 minus k. Why I am taking minus 1? Because as I already discussed that suppose Catalan of 4, that means Catalan of 4 means f of 0 and f of 3, right? So f of 0 means here k is 0, and how 3 comes, because here I is 2, 2 minus 1, and k is 0, right? So we'll be using uh, previous recursion approach. So by kind of that it is working, and we'll be using k plus plus here, and after returning from the while loop we'll be returning the dp of n, right? I think it will work. Okay, so here, okay, so vector dp should be initialized as vector dp. Let me take int dp. Okay, let's see. Okay, our output is coming, and let's submit it. Okay, it's work. So thank you for listening. I think you will understand. Have a good day.